Back with one of my favorite people, Lou Gossett Jr., the Academy Award winner, fellow Brooklynite. Played for a rival high school. I went to Lafayette, he went to Lincoln. And Lou is involved with Chabad. How? What got you involved?
Well, recently Chabad took my son, who I adopted from the streets of St. Louis. He was homeless, and he had bipolarism, but he didn't know that's what it was. So I took him to certain places, and then finally called Chabad, and he went in there and came out a different person. And he would be here, but he's having his finals in cooking school, so he'll be at the show.
How old was he when you came?
He was 6. He was 6.
How did you come to adopt him?
There was a committee headed by Jesse Jackson and Valerie Harper and Eddie Olmos and John Voight and all of us. We marched on Washington to take care of these kids. And the bottom line for all kids should be like free food, free education, free medicine, and free clothing and shelter. And there was this one kid that Pia Lindstrom, Ingrid Bergman's daughter,
Yeah.
and David Hartman was the MC. And she was going for the cities, and she found this young boy in St. Louis standing under the arch. And she tapped him on the shoulder and said, "If you had a wish, what would it be?" And he said simply, "I want something to eat and someplace to stay." So they said, "Lou, you go and represent that kid and make him a poster boy." And when I finally met him, I looked at him and I said, "You want to live with me?" He said, "Yeah." And he was hungry then, but he's a chef now. So he's got some finals today and tomorrow.
How old is he now?
He will be 30 Saturday.
24 years.
Yes, sir. The greatest father I've ever seen. I learned from him.
What did Chabad do?
They put him on the right track, put him in focus, told him what he had to take this medicine for his bipolarism. They told him, of course, some great philosophy. He slowed down, he slowed his role way down. And I really am attracted to him as a father more than I am. He teaches me what I should have done when I was a father. He's got this peace, he's got this countenance, this royalty about him. And when I'm around him, he's the head of the family.
So he made you a better father?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What does Chabad mean to you?
It means a great deal of love. Well, I come from Brooklyn. You come from Lafayette, I come from Lincoln. And, I come from 2832 West 35th Street.
2136 83rd.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying then. And so, what the neighborhood was like with the stickball and the stoop ball and ringolevio and baseball and all that kind of stuff. And during the Jewish holidays, it was just me and an Irish substitute school teacher. And I said, "You guys out there playing ball." So I decided that next time I was going to go out there and join you. And I played ball, and then I came back the next day. And I said, "Well, you took yesterday off." And I said, "I know." They said, "Well, that's a Jewish holiday." I said, "Yes." They said, "But you're not Jewish." I said, "I know, but I'm in sympathy with the movement."
You're a hell of a player, too.
Oh, yeah, but
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.
Thanks for all you've done.
Oh, yeah.
Lou Gossett Jr.